Right. Mr. Boss, man. I think that was the limit. If we go there, we're definitely within his attack range, whatever his attacks can be. Not sure if I should try to push it as quickly as possible to that sort of an engagement. Should we sort of take it easy and wait and see what happens? Might be able to force them to use. Okay, Nick the Prick is here. I mean, Prince. He's terrible. So who the hell has the... Okay, Birdman has the ring. I can give that to Nick. That's not good enough. I need the actual weapon. Who the hell had it? You. Eon dolls seem to be fairly troublesome. It's not that they're so powerful as attackers, but they have a huge amount of hit points. They're like bosses in that sense, so there's gonna be massive amount of difficulty cleaning them up. Also, the high probability of them just respawn. Still, if I have the fight here while these two basically attack the flank, it's a catastrophe. So whatever we are going to do, we'll have to wait. This spell 1. I think it's a very limited range attack. Let's see what happens. He might have some other attack he can boost with this, I have no idea. Be somewhat cautious, but at the same time I need to know what those things do. I don't really want to take a caster there, they would be vulnerable to the effect. They're very resistant. They're not taking that much damage. This is more or less like a taste of how much damage we need to throw against the main bad guy. So, there's no way in hell I can just rush him and take him out. No way. So, go. Should be a silence basically. No, Demon Breath. Right. Okay. This is more or less what we were expecting. I would assume that the Demon Breath they're using is also a weaker version of what he can. Well, the main body can throw away. We need about 6 guys to attack him still. That's a lot of trouble for us. Also, we pretty much need the aura to deal with them. If I would have attacked with the mages, I might have been able to kill. Yeah. Yep. Very likely. Do these regenerate? That's also a big, fairly important question. I might be able to put a flying unit there to defend it if they could. It isn't exactly enough, but it's close enough. We basically still need to know if the puppets are going to be regenerating too. That'll change things quite a bit. Actually, with these, I think it's not unreasonable. Their attacks are unusually weak, I would say, with units at this stage. So the reason could simply be that they'll be something you'll have to face continually. Yeah, they're also much easier to hurt. Still takes an entire group, probably, at least most of the group, to take them down. So if I have to fight some against something like this constantly, it's too much. How vulnerable are they to magic? They look like normal enemies. Yeah, so normal enemies. And even if they regenerate, it's not like I had too much of an option here. I need to play this one out of the fight. But we need to focus on the heads, young heads. I sort of don't want to heal with this one, because I want to save Hermetic Point for cast Aura and Light. Eon gets turns constantly. That is a problem. This is fixed with a single aura. Didn't want to move my positions, we're in a perfect position for the aura at this point. Although... are we? I think we can do better. I should have healed my own ass, that's what I should have done. Whatever. Use regular heals to heal through this. Leave it to Luke and Slade, basically. Save the auras for when we go against the demon heads. Yeah, so infinite amount of indoors. Although they do seem to appear at the same location. So would it be possible to block them somewhere? The spellcasters are absolutely worthless when we're effective. The offensive spellcasters. How much does it move? And I can attack these two. I'll see if I can block them off. If it doesn't work, we'll have to do something completely different. Oh, they were not good. I have no idea why I cast Aura there. Huge waste of magic. I don't think we're in any danger here, but at the same time I can't go so close to the head. Right, we'll have to... We shouldn't be healing too much at this point, but we'll have to think this through. I need to get the mage to the correct location basically before I kill that plastic thing, otherwise it's all for nothing. I'm not even sure if it's gonna work then. Particularly see a point. There's no way in hell we can reach it now. But we can prepare him to the point where we can kill him. And his path is blocked. He'll have to come through these guys. There's no way he can do it. Don't want to shove any additional units through. Cleric or Evil Bishop should give us the healing ray. Another key item. I don't think I'll be doing all that much here. Eventually going to get him to attack us. What else we can do? And might as well spend the magic points. It's not like I can do anything with them after I get to the blocking position. Should I go there and pick up items? Because these two guys who are currently there are not going to be able to kill it, but if I go there, I'm just going to eat them to attack. At the same time, I don't know if that's a problem. We're going to get the healing rain out of the bishop anyway, so we can get full heal. Alright, there's a lot to wait. Ah. It's complicated. Right, this isn't all that harmful, about 10 points of damage. Graham isn't gonna give a crap about it either. I'm much more worried about what the bishop is gonna do. That's Aura. Yeah, we need to kill this, but we also need to get Natasha's turn before he has a chance to regenerate. Right, we need a 3-man group to kill it. Right, the respawn spot is blocked, he's dead. Everything should be perfect. Does it actually stop them from really being respawned? That's a different thing. We might reach this place from the top. I want to attack the Eon Bell though. I think I do. I'm too far away from the point where I can block his respawning. I actually don't even recall the exact area. I'm just assuming it's the same as on the other side, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So seeing where he respawns would be something useful. Also, Bishop has to be killed with someone who can take that. I must have it. I can give it to a healer after that. The Yamdal is definitely gonna get to attack again. I don't think you should be going anywhere near that. I think Slade's only purpose in this fight is basically going to be either sit in one of the respawn spots or just use one of the heal range, one or the other. But that's too close. Oh, I think I can at least kill him. Help kill him, rather. it's the last aura he's gonna cast. He will not have multi points after this for it. Maybe. No, he definitely has it. I could ignore the Eon Joel. Basically, just try to get someone to the respawn spot as quickly as possible. I still think it's probably better if we just block the goddamn thing. Kill the guy now and block it later, rather. But it'll take at least 2 additional turns. Okay, Yamdol 2 down. Where do you respawn? I need some healing done. I'd rather do the healing when we have things fully under control. Preparation for attack on the main boss guy. We can use the long-range attackers to harass the demon heads. Actually, I'm not sure if we can. I don't recall what the attack range of that is. It's probably 3, otherwise you could take them out without them being able to counter it in any way. So that's highly probable. This is not going to do all that much damage. So the bishop wants to keep doing that. It's the same exact location as the other side. Not a surprise there. You attack the bishop. See why not. The bishop doesn't have powerful attacks, but it doesn't mean I should stand its attacks, though. Okay, this guy has the room for it. Block the attack. Of course it did. Still. Okay, I need to give the healing rain to someone before we attack the main bad guy. Should I go up? I have no idea how well May can tank the damage, but at the same time I do need to move over the respawn spot. Yeah, they're definitely capable of attacking. Nothing can prevent that. We'll just have to hope May can actually tank the hit. Assuming it's going to even amaze the one getting attacked. who gets the healing rain doesn't really matter too much. There's a very limited amount of men that can attack him directly in melee, so almost any melee guy would really do. I'm gonna offer him better target. Hopefully that makes him make no. Alternatively, bring the hero here. We'll heal once we basically have decided this. Cheaper that way. Okay, now I can at least move to block the respawn whenever I want. Might as well cast this. It's not like the magic points are going to be useful after a second. Right. So easily tankable damage, and we're definitely going to wait until May gets in position. I don't see how Eamdel could kill anyone. I'll still block its path to the south. Probably to the north too, so May is gonna be more or less secure. Guess we can guess where the spell is going to land. We definitely can't kill the Eamdel from this place. Still, next attack can potentially kill him. Perfect. Exactly the amount of damage we needed. The soul, excellent, because that means May would have been totally worthless no matter what. The soul is not gonna work on boss enemies. Has a chance-based thing against normal enemies. Okay, we're gonna group up here into a formation that we can use an aura on. How many people do actually need healing? I mean, there's a few, but there aren't that many really. Still, I don't see how things could really go better than this. We've excluded the two useless characters pretty much from the attack group, and by sitting there doing nothing, they're doing a more valuable service to me than that. they could through their spellcasting. It's not a good thing, but it is what it is. Alright, so there's a little bit of room for manual healing. Once we get to fight against the main boss guy, we are going to rely on the healing range. I mean, we might not have to, but we basically have one character that could reasonably heal in that situation and contribute something useful. Someone's going to have to heal your ass separately. No, Slade will do it. Slade has more extra magic to spend. Right, I'm not sure if this heals everything, but it should put us in a fairly good condition. And it healed everything. Also, the hero needs to make the opening move. That's something. Otherwise, it's probably going to block all damage. I would also assume that maybe both heroes, first the Prince and maybe follow up with the Holy Sword. Or a finishing move. Both the ranged attackers need to be here. Actually, we have basically 3 that can do reasonable damage. And I can't go there. Here. So I can use 1 melee attacker, Bert can go there, then Paladin can go there, and the 2 archers. So, what? 4 guys at most? 5. Well, that's pretty much the attack group we have, really, so that's not a problem. We're waiting for the other Yam head to do something. Like this. Let's go. So, in the best case scenario, we'll have to eat up one of the Demon Breath attacks and we'll hit the Paladins here. We can use Aura to heal it. On the next turn after that, we can finish things. Damage should be reasonable. We cannot survive another Demon Breath. How much damage does it do? It's enough that I can't use aura, simple aura to heal all the damage. So we have to at least cast a support heal. I believe the main body's attack is of similar quality, maybe slightly higher, but the area of effect will be massive. That's how they get you. Yeah, let's go with the aura. I can at most cast it once, at bigger one with the healer. That's not all that important. That's why we have the healing range. We can attack without a doubt somewhere here, so this should still be safe space for us. Right, now we get in position. We get another turn almost immediately. The initial strike has to be from the prince. Slade is a better healer for this mission. Situation, because if I heal with the look, I can't heal anything through my own magic anymore. Attack or not to attack? Let's attack. Let's get control of them. Young counter-attack is something I didn't count on. It's a little bit of extra damage that we'll have to tank before any heals land. It might be insignificant, but it also might make the difference between surviving and dying. Right, so it's a large area of effect and breath. How much damage does it do? 30. Still, it's only one target for now. It's gonna be followed up pretty much immediately. Another. We might get lucky and he'll prioritize some other thing, but I don't think so, because the prince is just such a high priority for him. And the area of effects are so large, they'll probably hit him anyway, even if they don't target him. So I need some kind of a heal, otherwise we're boned. But I don't want to heal with the important attacking, basically. We can't consistently do damage to him, even the healing range and other hidden options are not gonna be enough. They're gonna slow down the rate of dying, they're not gonna be right, so he's basically dead. Can't do anything until his turn has come up once. Now we can do things. But anyone who gets hit by his demon, okay, yeah, can't work like this. Has to be in doing the open air plan. Well, it doesn't actually have to be in. My point would be, ooh, we could give him the white ring. So, why not? We could go there with someone and take the demon breath. What the hell would that do though? The turn comes. If his turn, yeah, I think he ate us. Right, it's just a worthless thing to take. And you can't use the white ring, so white ring would be for the other hero. It's for hero, not this is a prince. It's a totally different thing. Okay. Let's see. Can we do better? Hey, they're not going anywhere near that thing. We can create larger groups of units to the either side. It would at least protect the units on the opposite side. Yeah, 4 units affected. However, there's no way in hell I can get to heal all of them, so we'll have to use a healing ring here to make sure everyone survives. The next attack turn is gonna come quickly too, so not sure what our opening for heal is. Do it. Our spear might not do a lot of damage, but at least it'll do some damage. Seven points. Not any better than a mage. I'm not actually sure what unit we should be using here to attack them, because these guys can throw spells at him. Okay, this is very good for us. I'll have to use another healing rain immediately. He'll likely take about 3 turns of full damage to take down, so he gets to attack about 3 times. That was attack number 2 he used. So probably around 6 turns maybe. I mean 6 attack attempts in total. Right, so Claude is dead. Still not much I could have done about that. There'll be a lot of time before I can do another heal. I'm thinking of giving the healing range in his turn probably comes up sooner. Yeah, a bit too soon maybe. For God's sakes. Am I giving it? Aura 2 would be sufficient at this point, I think, to save our ass. It wouldn't heal us fully, but it would heal us enough to survive another Demon Breath. Okay, 1 casualty, that's not too bad. Oh, balls. That's my... I can't lose the hero. Shit. I basically have to move this blasted thing around in the hopes that it will go to someone whose turn comes at the correct moment. This is bad. But sort of good though too. It's mainly that Dawn is fairly worthless as far as the damage deal is concerned in this situation. We know her turn will probably come before she can cast again, right? With this, it's guaranteed win with no extra casualties anymore. Although a single healing rain will certainly see you through it, and I'm not sure if you maybe need the healing rain either. It complicates things certainly, but he's not healing himself. So if you just are willing to take a few casualties, you could still get him to 0 health. I mean, you can also get lucky, like get a Claude like the Birdman type attack at the correct time, and he'll take a breather from casting constant breath. Allows you a little bit of a opening to heal the critical units. Should have left healers with healing brains maybe on those locations that block the enemy access. Enemy respawn rather. Also, this Yum is not all that resistant to magic, unlike the previous bosses. Well, the mages would have worked just fine here. They still have terrible spells. They're like, these are the worst mages I've seen in the Shining Force game. Just terrible. Graham will probably finish this. No, you don't have. You use the. Yes. What the fuck does this do? Magic. I could sort of see this being the end of the game. Why not? The power of Yum is fading. My strength is leaving me. It's cold. Cold. Am I dying? Who's calling? Who's calling me? Is that you, Yum? You're taking me to Hades? No, I won't go. No. All of Cyprus's fallen comrades have come back to life. Great. I suppose Water is dead. Yum seems to have gone back to Hades. But Hindel will never return. Diana, stop. Searching for him is useless. Hindel is dead. What in the world? The shrine is collapsing. Without Yum's power, there's nothing to hold it together. Everyone out. Now. No, my brother. Diana, you must leave this place. Prince Nick, we need to leave. Hurry. I can't leave Diana. He won't move. Oh, Diana. Here, dear. You poor lad. Diana, you can't stay here with Tinto. You die. What do you mean you don't care? You coward. What about your friends? Don't you think they'll mourn your loss? And me, what will I do? Don't you understand, Diana? It's not just Natasha. Everyone cares for you. Let's go, Diana. You must live for your brother, Hindel. Yes, you're right. Let's go. Everyone at their posts? That's good. Very good. Hey Bear, what will become of Diana? Hey Bear, it's not just Jaha, but everyone is concerned. Will Diana be leading? Tasha. What? Prince Nick and Gayan are trying to convince Diana to stay. It's a difficult decision for Diana to make. What decision? I thought we were his friends. Remember, Diana has been through a tough ordeal. He knows he's welcome to stay here in Cyprus. Very fair. Gaen, any news? Gaen sadly shakes his head. That bad, huh? The prince and Diana will be out shortly. You still want to leave? Are you sure you won't change your mind? Diana nods his head slightly. I'll say no more. It'll be futile. I can't change your mind. People of Cyprus, Diana will be leaving us. Let us wish him luck. It will be lonely around here without you, Diana. Think of me and all your friends in Cyprus once in a while. We'll never forget you. Diana, wait. Natasha, do you have something to say to Diana? When he leaves, you may never see him again. Well, Natasha, follow your heart. Not fair. Leaving me like this. Don't you care about me? Diana, I'm going with you. I don't care what you say. Diana slowly nods his head in approval. Yes. This is getting too mushy for me. Diana, don't forget we're your friends too. They went to the wilderness to fornicate, like rebels. Prince Nick, will Diana be alright? He'll be fine, Gaen. He'll live as a hero, and one day he'll return to Cyprus. Yeah, this seems like a acceptable end.
After a fierce battle, the Shining Force defeated
Sort
the
of.
evil Iam Empire. True peace once again was restored to Cyprus. And they left Cyprus for a journey into the new frontier.
It's still a bit. It's fine, but at the same time, it sort of lacks the oomph, but it's fine, I guess. I'm just comparing it to what happens in Shining Force 1 and 2, so it's not exactly like it's fundamentally something lesser or worse. It's just yeah, I don't see how it's necessarily worse. It just sort of feels like it's lacks a little bit of the oomph. Like, why the fuck are we even using all these different heroes? Their purpose seems to be sort of worthless. Like there's they should have been better used somehow. Maybe that's what the follow-up books are about. So they sort of things tie together. I don't know. These chapters are just fine adventures on there. They're basically what you could expect from a full Shining Force game, more or less. So in that sense, I have no complaints about them. But at the same time, I feel like there's something still missing. The pieces, they seem to like the fact that the traitor is the hero's brother in this. It doesn't seem to really matter at any point. It could have been anyone, basically. That's what I'm saying. More, it wouldn't make, would have not have made a lick of difference. So I suppose it's more about a complaint about unused potential. These things, or these little pieces of the story and else are here, but they're sort of not utilized all that well. But I'm not sure what I expect from a game that's basically one fight after another, after another, after another. So no shit, the story isn't excellent. Still, there is a book chapter left, but I'm not sure how much of that is. Does it even have anything to do with the stories anymore? I suppose it we concluded. Yeah, it's definitely not the end. It's not the end. It's to be concluded. The EOM, we've basically seen now two versions of EOM, and I never got the impression that it's been all that super powerful compared to the Dark Dragon, for example. He just seems like he more or less takes aspects of the guy, like he needs a host. He takes over it and takes aspects of that. Currently, we've seen him escalate in power, but he still sort of seems like we haven't seen the last of Yam.